Dillingersville is so beautiful, friends and neighbors. The leaves are just so beautiful. And we're going to head up to the power lines. That you don't see the power line. There's the old power lines right there, okay? But we're going to go back. These power lines have been there since 4950, I believe. But we're going to do some looking around here. Power lines are gone. We're going to take you for a little road trip here in Dillingersville, Pennsylvania. Look at those beautiful trees. They're just so beautiful. Next couple of days, they'll all be gone. This big rain coming through. Hurricane Patricia's remnants here in Dillingersville, population 12. Yes, indeed, there, friends and neighbors. Dillingersville is beautiful. Really is. Yeah, this hill. Yeah, I forget how many feet above sea level we are up here, but it's pretty high. But like I say, it's beautiful. It really is. Like I was saying to Peggy Held the other day, I don't have to drive to the mountains. We got the beautiful, beautiful leaves that God created right here in Dillingersville. And yeah, we're going to be approaching where, you know, power lines were put up way before Uncle Jeffrey was born. Of course, Mom Tapler and the Dillingersville kid they were around here, and they probably saw him put the towers up. They built the grid down there in Hosensack in the 50s. Used to be chicken farmers down there, according to Lloyd Ole. He remembered that well, and you know all that information. So anyway, I guess I better put my seatbelt on. And I know a train ain't coming because the train already went through. Here the Millers, you know, they always stop the train for Uncle Jeffrey, the Dillingersville train. So they always, I don't know how they stop it. They must get their flags out or something. But the Millers stopped the train for Uncle Jeffrey. And of course, Carl Busher, he takes care of making sure the gates are open. Yes. Absolutely. And there's a little old church there. That's that church there in Zionsville was one of used to be a Brethren church, and the Minishka split up from Upper Milford, Mennonite, where I belong to, where I grew up with, and that's something. But that's a little church. I went to Bible school down there too, though. I did. Remember the old trains coming through there? That was exciting. They went pretty fast too. They really did. Anyway, we're heading up through the intersection. You can go ahead first, and you go too. And we're gonna go because we don't want to hold it up. Now, normally we would have seen all these wires, but no. There's a lone tower now. Yep, there's a lone tower, all by its lonesome. And the only thing that's up is the guide wire, friends and neighbors. And we're going to take a look at that. So we were so used to having these wires. Now you only see the guide wire, but it looks so different, and that you don't see the low-hanging, heavy wires that went through here, and that got put up here. And WPA put this road through, and after a lot of changes happen out here, but always remember the crossing up there, German Road. We're going to go up there. We used to go for our walks with Mom Tapler, Mary from Philly, Mary Mates, and used to go for our walks. But those towers are really old, and they say they have to come down. And they're putting new type of infrastructure in, but it's really different. And they put those big old poles there for the crossing so they could work there and they wouldn't be shorted out. But that's what they did. They took all those wires down. We're going to go up to German Road right now, friends and neighbors. Take a look-see up there. Here in the beautiful Zionsville area, friends and neighbors. Like I say, we didn't have to drive all the way to the mountains, so we have a beautiful municipality here, Upper Milford, Lower Milford. CWTAP, Uncle Jeffrey, showing all you folks that can't get out to see all this stuff. We bring this back all for you. Look at those beautiful mountains, friends and neighbors. Yeah, they used to say there were bobcats up in those woods years ago. That's probably Carl's Hill up there in that area. Yes, indeed. Holy cats, friends and neighbors. It is beautiful. In fact, they're going to Hosensack. They're going that direction, taking all these lines down, I see. Yes, they are. Look at that whole area. It looks so different without those lines hanging up there. but they just got to this far. They're still going down there. We'll have to take a look-see down there after German Road, huh? Not to get you all lost. It's incredible, it really is. Okay, we're up here on German Road, and now my Uncle Victor, he says it's German Road, but we always knew it as German Road growing up. But can't argue with my uncle. He's 80-some years old, man. He knows, and he's been around a long time. Grew up in these places before they were dirt roads and all that, right? So here we're up on German Road, and you can see they're taking all the wires down up here, and we're gonna scope this out. This used to where they used to cross. We used to ride our motorcycles and stuff here. Yes, we did. We had a great time with this years ago. This was so cool. It really was. So we're gonna pull off here and take some shots of this, friends and neighbors, and share this with you. Uncle Jeffrey on the road, and I got a car behind me, and it just seems so funny that these all these are going to be gone someday. It really is. It's so cool. And there's somebody still driving there. Maybe I can talk with him and do a little water fixing, huh? Hey, friends, neighbors. So cool. It really is. Yep. It really certainly is. And of course, the beautiful leaves, huh? Yeah. The trees. Next, I wanted to do this now. I have so much work to do, but it's going to be. The leaves will be off by tomorrow. Supposed to have a heavy rain coming through, so figured I'd get up here to show all the friends and neighbors now. But look at all these towers, old towers. There used to be a big cross in here, and I think it's going to be replaced with something else. So that's what I want to find out and understand. But it seems so funny without having the wires on, except the ground wire up there. I see it's still on. It seems naked. These towers. Yes, you were up here a lot of years. Seen them paint them through the years. That they did. But they said they're too old. They got to come down. I understand. But we're going to be talking to some folks and maybe get an idea of what they're doing and do a little winter fixing. Uncle Jeffrey. Okay? Okay. Yep. Uncle Jeffrey on the road. And here comes a truck. Holy cow, it must be a shortcut.
Soda, how's it going?
All right, your own. Let's start all over there. So where are you guys from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. A lot of good polka people out there that listen to Uncle Jeffrey, CWTAP TV.
And heard of them.
Yeah, you heard them. That's a good thing. And I hope it's all good things, absolutely. And now you're up here live where we used to drive motorcycle up in this wood. These towers have been here since late 49, 1949, the way I understand, as a whippersnapper. But we were all fishing before that anyway. There's nobody born before that here, no way. We're all whippersnappers, friends and neighbors. Anyway, how about giving a shout out for your hometown and maybe the city you live in or town?
I'd like to give a shout out to Albertville, my wife Emily, and my kids Nora and June.
So you have two young'uns?
Yeah.
Oh, that's precious. All right.
Parker's Prairie, Minnesota.
Uh-huh. And what's the population on those areas?
Mine's about 1,000 people.
Uh-huh.
Mine's got to be, I'd say, over 10,000.
10,000. Holy cats, they must have cable TV out there. And how about you, son?
Give a shout out to McGregor, Minnesota, my wife Heather, my daughter Jonna, and my son Maverick.
Wow, that's precious, absolutely. Gentlemen, all I can say is you guys be safe out here. We appreciate what you men do for our communities or wherever you may go. And this is historic for us out here in Pennsylvania. And it's part of our grid system, and it's amazing how you're going to make it better for us. And you be safe, okay?
You as well.
All right, Uncle Jeffrey on the road, CWTAP TV.
Talk to the...
Yeah, Max gut.